welcome back. Hot Accord Guy here. I have a video of this 2005 Volkswagen Jetta. This one's a TDI BEW 5-speed manual. So you're probably wondering, Honda Accord Guy, why haven't you uploaded anything? I'm busy, so sorry. This is the key fob, switchblade key. Probably wondering, you're like, whoa, I've never seen that front end before. So this is actually the Mark IV Golf front end on a Jetta sedan chassis. Kind of neat. I've never seen that before. But hey, Volkswagen, everything kind of just bolts on, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, walking up, you have, this is the GLS trim. So you have body colored door handles, keyless entry, power windows, locks and mirrors, black cloth interior. Okay, kind of interesting little throwback. I used to have a 2000 Jetta TDI, so similar to this one. This one's the facelift model. So 176,000 miles. Mine had 276,000 miles. Okay, stick shift, make sure it's in neutral, e-brakes up, put on the clutch, insert the key. Perfect. Like I said, 176,877. Has a 4-spoke vinyl wrap steering wheel. A very loud horn. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a 5-speed. Wait for that to go out. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. And then you gotta go in neutral, press down to the left and up for reverse. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, the high beams, the hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. In a car that's 2005, that's pretty rare to find. Okay. So, the Mark IV Jetta. What's about it? Well, what was happening in 2005? I don't know. This wasn't really new for 2005. I mean, this car had been around since 99, but 2004 saw a facelift. That's cool. 2004 saw a facelift for the Jetta. So the Mark IV Jetta was typically the same. It was the same car from 99 to 03. 04, it's the same car, but there's very little differences. So the 04, you had these candy cane taillights, so you could see that they're white here and white here. So the other ones were orange here and were red here. So that's the difference. The trunk had this little lip spoiler. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. The interior saw some very minor updates, but the exterior was mainly where it was changed. So the exterior saw the additive of this chrome trim. And I believe you got the Long Beach wheels as an option and those 5-spoke rims as an option. Interior seat fabric was changed. The gauges were changed. I'm trying to think. Anything else I could think of? I'm not sure. I think that's kind of it. Oh, the glove box. The glove box was changed as well. Other than that, I'm pretty sure everything else was the same. So, rest of the car, it's pretty spacious. I mean, the car's 16 years old, so it's not exactly the biggest car in its class, and certainly the Jetta has gotten bigger. Let's go and pop the trunk. One thing about Volkswagen is it's kind of dumb-proof. I mean, everything's where you'd expect it. Okay, so you have some storage over here. You can lift up this cargo cover to find your full-size spare tire. Very, very nice. If you decide to lock anybody in the trunk, pull that little guy, and you're out. So this owner actually has the original Mark IV roof racks, which is really cool. Hard to find. Okay. Oh, wow. These seats are comfortable. So seats are comfortable, but I don't have any room. So that's a little bit of a drawback. Oh my gosh. That stupid camera had something on it the entire time. Sorry, guys. So the headliner was, I think he hydrated it. I don't know what he did. That's the one thing I don't like about Volkswagens of this era. It just keeps beeping. Okay, so let's see. Back here, there's not much. We got a cup holder and some storage if you pull that out. Storage pockets in the back seats. And here you'll find some clips. And another one over there. Closing the door. Little speaker. This is all soft touch. This is soft. Oh, that's hard touch. And then you got your door handle and your window controls. There you go. Not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, back seat. This front seat is all the way back, so I don't have any room. I'm 5'7", and it's my knees are crushed and my feet are crushed. So, yeah, the only thing that I gripe about in these Mark IV Jettas, and if you're wondering why I keep saying Mark IV, Volkswagen uses Mark it's like MK, whatever you want to call it. So if you see somebody saying, "Oh, I got an MK4 Jetta," that means they have a Mark IV. So this is the Mark IV, 99 to 2005, if anybody's wondering. But the only thing I don't like is, well, there's really two things. Two things is Volkswagen used this stupid, the interior is terrible in this car. It just falls apart. They have these stupid vinyl steering wheels. Volkswagen, it just falls apart. The carpets are just like this weird material, and they're not like normal carpets, so everything just sticks to it. It's a pain to vacuum. But yeah, everything, it just doesn't hold up very well. So yeah, and the only thing that is probably the most important is Volkswagen puts this like sticky stuff on the black plastic. I don't know why they do that. I think it's for like to make it hold up better, or so that it's soft when you touch it. Yeah, but it didn't hold up at all, and it just peeled off and looked terrible. So that's kind of what's going on here. But the glove box is nice and large. You got actually cup holders in there, so that's pretty cool. So the 2004 and 5 models actually have side curtain airbags. So the previous models did not. So mine didn't have side airbags. I had airbags in the seats, but I didn't have curtain airbags. So curtain airbags in the seats, and then you got dual front airbags. If you ask anybody that owns one of these, what is one thing that is broken on every single Mark IV Jetta in all of the universe, it's this. Because people take it. First of all, it's next to the handbrake. So watch this. Ready? It's going to roll for a minute. So you pull that all the way up. You put this stupid armrest all the way down. Oh no, it clicks my handbrake. So that's just stupid. It makes you want to tear it off and burn it. And it's always broken. I mean, like, people take it and they fling it backwards and then it breaks. So I think mine was broken in my car. I had to replace 2 of them. Jesus. Yeah, so yeah, these interiors are terrible in these cars. They fall apart. But if you find a nice one that's in mint condition for the inside, it's not that bad of a car. It's very reliable though. So this is the VW TDI. I had a ALH TDI. So different engines. The ALH has been proven to be more reliable, but the BEW isn't bad at all. So this one has the optional Monsoon sound system. I did not have that in my car. I think mine was a GLS. I'm trying to think, because this one has heated seats and mine didn't, so it's just odd. Volkswagen is weird with their trim levels. It's getting hot in here, so I'm just gonna hop on out. Okay. So, this car is gray. I believe it's like metallic. I can't remember what the color is called. It's like platinum gray, something like that. I don't know. Just tell me in the comments. Rims. So these are, let's see, we have 15-inch 5-spoke alloy rims, 4-wheel disc brakes, and they are 165 to 65 R15s. So this one's got brand new tires on it. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how this one sounds, and we'll continue on with our review. Not bad. Yeah, not a bad car at all. I personally prefer the Mark V generation Volkswagen Jetta. I think it's a little bit nicer. I believe about 85% of the people that are Volkswagen people completely disagree with me because everybody thinks the Mark V Jetta is the ugliest looking one they ever made. Which, some could agree with that, but people like me, I think it's just cool looking. It's a nice little car. The Golf GTI from Mark V looked terrible though. And that's typically the only one that everybody likes. So I'm the complete opposite of most people. And typical Volkswagen fashion, it's got a check engine light. Not surprising. All right. Lots of banging and bulging. All right, there's our little key. Surprised that's not broken. Okay. So this is not my car, by the way. I'm just cleaning it. But the owner told me that he actually got these little things, the roof racks, for like $30, when if you go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, they're like $300. So yeah, that's pretty neat to find those. But the front end looks super cool. It's very unique considering the fact that this is just the Golf front end. The owner was telling me that he was trying to get it repainted, and the paint people kind of messed up the paint. So you can see that the hood has swirls and everything on it. The paint is chipping here, so all that. It's not doing too well, but he's hopefully going to try and get it wrapped, is what he was telling me. So maybe this car will be back with a different color or a better paint job. We'll see. But that's going to conclude our full in-depth tour of the Mark IV 2005 Volkswagen Jetta TDI. Hope you enjoyed.